Learn about yourself, honor yourself, and allow yourself to develop. That's how Unstoppable You Ministries helps those at risk or re entering society gain skills to become self sufficient adults within the community. Here to tell us more about their mission is Jennifer Foxworthy, the founder and CEO of Unstoppable You Ministries. Jennifer, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
It is an absolute pleasure.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about the organization. You're hosting a Human Trafficking Awareness Workshop.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what that's going to entail.
So we collaborated with Grace United Methodist Church, which is located in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania on 216 State Street. And they wanted to really be in the trenches. And this is a community collaboration. We have partnered with the Dauphin-County District Attorney's Office as well as other shelters, organizations in and around Dauphin County, Cumberland County. We're going to host the Blind Eyes Open documentary, The Truth About Human Trafficking in America. Then we're going to have an open dialogue because we really want people, let's discuss this. What's going on, and especially in and around their community, and then connect them to those resources. And then we'll round it out by participating in the Red Sand Project.
And this month is all about bringing awareness to the fact that it is truly an issue, and it's an issue in your neighborhood, right? So a big thing that you're asking people to do this month is also to wear blue. Explain a little bit about that.
Absolutely. Blue is the ribbon color for Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And that in itself is a statement. So people will ask, well, why are you wearing blue? Then you can say, well, did you know that over 50 million people worldwide are affected by this heinous crime? Did you know that this crime brings over $150 billion globally, second to drug trafficking? So again, it's to foster that conversation.
And talk a little bit about what this workshop is going to entail. And I know a big part of it is, like you said, just starting that conversation and making people aware.
Absolutely. The big part about Unstoppable You Ministries, we want to be proactive on the front side instead of someone in a crisis now coming to us. Let's educate and empower the community. Let them know what the red flags are, the signs, that familial trafficking, that children who are sex trafficked are normally trafficked by a family member. So again, we want to have that dialogue, but Blind Eyes Open, that documentary, explores six true stories of women that are now survivors as they tell their story. And then, like I said, our community partners, along with Grace United Methodist Church, will have that dialogue and then round it off by encouraging people to participate in the Red Sand Project.
And if people can't attend the workshop, how can they interact with Unstoppable You or get involved?
Oh my goodness, we would love people to reach out. We have an e-newsletter. They can go to our website, www.unstoppableyouministriesinc.org. We're all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. We encourage people to connect. We love collaboration.
And talk a little bit about, it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. A lot of people like to do Day of Service and giving back to the community. What would you encourage people to do today?
I encourage people to be a part of the dream. That Martin Luther King, he had a dream of people living their purpose and equality and just receiving the services that they need and deserve. So by being a part of the solution to this problem, we can all make a difference to that person that is a victim, that is a survivor, that they don't fall through the cracks to get the help that they need and deserve. And then let's Unstoppable You, Unstoppable Me, Unstoppable We. That's our motto, our tagline. Together we can make a difference. So that's how we can support Martin Luther King's his dream and his legacy.
Absolutely. Well, Jennifer, thank you so much for being with us this morning and sharing that with us. Again, so much help throughout the community you guys are offering. There are human trafficking workshops that are going to be held January 28th in Harrisburg. That's a Saturday. It is a free event. We have a lot more information. You can check it out on fox43.com.